Hi, I'm Anthony. Hi, I'm Anthony. Today I'll be unboxing one of these. This is a Corsair Obsidian Series 900D computer case. We're gonna need to rethink things just a little bit. The case really is that big. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take it out of the box, try to set it on the table. This could be interesting. As you can see here, you have the product manual. This manual will help clue you into all of the fans, all of the accessories, and their locations. Here at the bottom of the case, there's actually a switch that allows you to remove the bottom part. You'll find a magnetic screen. This magnetic screen is easily cleanable, or easily cleaned, rather, and it does trap dust. That's a very nice feature. We've also got down here cable extenders built directly into the case. Here, towards the back of the case, you will actually notice a button that will unlock the side panel. You'll notice that there are cable extenders here, as well as routed all throughout. Because this is such a large case, being able to manage these cables is very important. There are places where you can put your cables through, or more realistically, your cooling lines, if that's what you're into. Here, you also have these straps that allow you to manage your cables effectively as well. Let's go ahead, let's flip this around, which is going to take some doing because this is huge, and we will take a look at the other side. Here on the opposing side, you'll actually notice a smoked gray window, which you can remove the same way. There's a button right up here towards the back. Simply press that button, and you should be able to very easily remove the side panel. Notice I said the word you should be able to easily remove it. Once you actually get it to lock out, it's really easy. It's just a matter of figuring out what or how much strength to put into it. Alright, so here we are on the inside of the case. Here you have your motherboard mountings. This will fit an ATX, a mini ATX, and even an ATX XL motherboard. So that you have plenty of options as far as what motherboards you will be using on this. You will notice that you've got plenty of options for mounting. Here, these are mainly for your optical drives and other miscellaneous things. Let's say if you wanted to do something with removable hard drives or something along those lines, you could definitely put those here. Here you can see visibly, now from your angle maybe not so much, but from my angle you can tell that there is at least one Corsair fan here, and there are in fact two more here and here. Here we have several drive bays. Some of these are removable, but not all. And that is something to keep in mind. Here at the top of the case, this is a fully vented lid, and we will kind of show some B-roll on camera because I know that this is not necessarily the best possible situation. Through the top camera, you should be able to see that this is a vented lid, which will allow us to place a radiator up top. I do plan on doing that with my Corsair H800i. In addition to that, you also have room to place radiators either at the front, or also you can place them at the side on the bottom as well. Here on this side, you also have a magnetic mesh, just like the other side. You can place an H800i here as well as other radiators. Now there is no false shelf here. A lot of people I've seen who use this case actually mod in a false shelf at right around this point because it allows you a lot more flexibility in your build. We will not be doing that. At this point, if I find need for one, we may do that later. Here on the front of the case, at the very top, we notice a nice little hidden cubby hole where you'll find 2 USB 3.0 ports and 4 USB 2.0 ports. Here off to the side, you'll also notice a microphone and headphone jack. You can go ahead and close that up. These are for your optical drives and any other things like that that you need. Now, the really nice feature, now we already started talking about this, which would be the fans at the front. However, what we did not talk about is how stellar this looks. Okay, let's go ahead and pop that off. Here we go. Now this also comes with a mesh screen that you can take off and clean. One of the things that I really like about this particular unit is the fact that it comes with these. You do not have to buy these extra. It does make for a slightly higher purchase price. However, a lot of people would wager to say that it is worth it, especially if you're in a high dust environment. Now, popping the screen out, that is easy. You just have to know the trick. Here we do have the 3 fans. Now you can change these out for any aftermarket fans that you would like. These are 120mm fans, and hiding them again is as simple as putting the unit back on. And you do not have to worry about small children pulling the grate off, which is what I was demonstrating earlier. Simply push and let it fall out. The front plate that we removed earlier is metal. It's very nice, very sturdy. It's not very easily bent. It adds a certain amount of class to the whole thing. Of course, the case itself is very classy to begin with. However, having full metal parts is something that I'm not used to in a computer case. So it's a very nice touch to have. Along with some of the other things like this smoked glass here on the side is also a very nice touch. I'm not used to that. It would have been nice to be able to choose whether I had it or not. I still would have made this choice to have the smoked black or gray. However, I can see why other builders would want to choose between colors, especially if they've got a color coordinated inside of their build. Here at the back of the case, you'll notice that you've got a 140mm fan, much larger than the 120mm that are on the front of the case. This is great for heat dispersion, and also it's located right here where your processor is going to be hit by it if you're not using a liquid cooling system. So it's very good placement. I enjoy that. And also down here towards the bottom, we have actually 2 choices as far as power supplies. We can technically install 2 if we'd like, which is very nice, especially for very high-end systems, which is what this is designed to house. Overall, I think this was very well thought out. I think it's a kind of a monster of a case, but with a full-size case, which is what this is. That's kind of what you expect. You know what you're getting yourself into to start with. Anyways, I hope that this video has been helpful for you. If it has, let us know in the comment section down below. If you have experience with this case or a case like it, let us know in the comment section down below. If you have any suggestions or advice, also let us know. Till next time, I'm Anthony. Like, subscribe, comments please.